What's up, collective? So I'm gonna do an energy read. It's been a while. If you're new here, it's not by mistake. I prayed for you. I feel like you've been bored for quite a while, feeling a change coming, but there was something you wasn't letting go of. So I just feel like God removed it out of your life. Period. It was blocking your intuition. You know, but you've been able to remain balanced in a way that you haven't been able to before when it comes to reacting, how you see things. You know, people can assume anything. A lot of y'all, this is a big collective, but the ascension process has been like explosive. This one is different, okay? Major rebirth. Like, you could feel like depression, just grieving what you've had to let go of. And you've healed from that. From whatever it is, and people may say you're holding grudges, and you may still be mad, but it's a righteous anger. Boredom, no more. Intuition, on point. I'm fixing to start pulling from my index cards. It was really hard for me to get on here because I've been sick. But there's been a pause for a reason. You got rid of the energies that they benefited from you. Spirit's asking you to up your protection, your spiritual hygiene, because you had some sneaky energies around you. And you may be feeling like the feelings of self-worth and all that, you're healing something. It's a deep wound. But you stay prayed up. You meditate. You love yourself. You've put in the work. So you're not at a standstill. This is just preparing you for what's to come. But yeah, the pause has definitely been for a reason. And you're no longer blaming yourself for whatever it is. Whatever, man, this shit had you messed up. Like, the card Jamaica came out. It's like you were wanting to grab people and bring them up with you. Thank you so much for the gifts. What's up, family? Look, y'all. People are not reaching out. Like, and if they are, like, you're cutting it off immediately. Like, you got your boundaries. For a lot of you, the past is in the past. That's where it's staying. Answering the unknown numbers. Sending the paragraphs. You're not doing it, man. You understand the mission on what you're here to do. And you fell back. And you had to do it. Because hell, I mean, it's a lot of us struggle with our mental health. Because it's like, you're up. You're down. Your gifts are growing. You're channeling super deep shit. And like I said, those wounds are coming up. Nothing can be hidden from you. Okay? And you got genuine connections coming in. This is what you've manifested. You're a powerful manifester. You know it as well as I do. And yeah, they're watching. You got stalkers, you got groupies. Words are spell work, okay? It's not, look, I was watching somebody's, a reading from somebody, and what'd she say? It's a coven of crackheads. We don't worry about the witches. It's a damn coven of crackheads. But whatever that is trying to send your way has been returned. I say somebody, you could have done an egg cleanse. I say somebody that's like, you got a lot of shoes. Yeah, that's a man. Super clean shoes. But yeah, you're releasing what no longer serves you. You're completely pulling your energy back from what ain't got nothing to do with you. You understand healing is your responsibility. So therefore, but let your friends help you. Okay? Let them help you. But we don't do the trauma dumping. We don't do what we used to do. We don't have time for it. You got something on your mind, and you can't get it off your mind. You eat, you sleep, you gotta do it, and you speak it into existence. You don't fall back long, cause all this shit that's been thrown at you you're alchemizing it, man. You could be suffering from health issues. That will be getting better, okay? But somebody got hit, and I don't like talking like that, but you got hit, and the egg cleanse proved it. And some of you got people working on you, and it could be religious organizations, whatever. I don't even like talking about it. But they don't understand how you keep coming back. I'm picking up on, I don't like the criminal activity. So, I'm picking up on neglected children. Some of you could be called to work with children. Clean up the community. You gave this person too many chances, these individuals. You were a gift, they gave it back, and you got a lot of protection around you. You might be hanging on for dear life, but you're protected. These people ain't allowed nowhere near you. They understand they can't manipulate you no more. And if they're, right. They can't manipulate you no more. You're so divinely protected, they don't get it. Where is the old you? But you're teaching them something. And they're healing too. You know, you've helped a lot of people when it comes to turning to God. But you also show them their shadow. And you don't play when it comes to you, okay? Yeah, I feel like a period of stagnancy, okay? Something happened. Could have been tragic. If somebody lost somebody, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm picking up on health issues. Could be within the family, could be you, could be both. A lot of heartbreak, disappointment. Having to let go of these. You were clinging on tight, boy. You just knew you could save them. You're not Bob the Builder, okay? We don't even like Bob the Builder. We don't like Bob the Builder. Maybe you do. Looks like Bob's the karmic, though. Whoever the hell, you ain't Bob the Builder. Stop. We got fake accounts watching, as always. Anyways, you've been purging a lot. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You've let go of this. You don't do the return to senders. You don't have to do that. You work for the Most High. You're chosen one. You have chosen the path. Okay? You obey. You're very sweet. Okay? I'm picking up on somebody opening up a candy store. You recently took your kids to the candy store. So, there's businesses. A business. I'm also picking up on The Wizard of Oz. You could have watched that recently. It could be a childhood memory. I want to say that maybe The Wicked. Yeah, they know you see everything. You're a seer. You've always been. But like I said, any weapon formed against you, you alchemize it and your gifts grow. But you've done the work, man. You've done every bit of it. I don't know why I show you all these, because they're backwards. And you're on to better things. I'm saying like a hot air balloon, so that to me is just like vacation, like being happy. I'm seeing the Two of Cups in my mind's eye. I see money coming in. Okay? Unexpected. Somebody needs to go out into nature more. Note to self. But y'all, I have been sick going on a month. I was in the hospital. Alright? So it's pretty obvious. Everybody knows you know. Okay? They don't know how you know, but they know you something. And you got some people shaking in their damn boots. So boots are significant. Cowboy boots, by God. And damn hat to go with the son of a bitch. You gonna get that. Somebody wants it. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what you walk away from anything. When it comes to you and yours, you don't play. Okay? You're here to break the curse. The curse has been broken. It's obvious. Alright? You're doing better than all of them. And I don't care how much money they got, what they got. It's obvious. You're spiritually wealthy. And they all know it. And you've lost your attraction to these types of individuals. It's just narcissist land. You know, and you're learning to put your walls down with the right people. And if you're not, you just got more healing to do. Alright? So don't worry about that. We're all on different healing, you know. I'm very tired, y'all. But the people did take you for granted. Because some of you still got exes from years hitting you up. But they will be. You're a whole vibe, dude. And it's like this missing piece to this puzzle, and they're realizing that they were the problem. You tried to tell people. I mean, I ain't saying we ain't done our dirt. They probably earned that shit too. But there's a lot of gaslighting going on. Yeah, I'd never sell myself for a check, neither. We don't do that. We don't live in the 3D. You know? But you're meant for more, and you know that. And you know you're a master manifester, and you know it's gonna come in. You don't know exactly how, we don't. But it's coming. The more you run, the more that you stall ending that relationship, these relationships. You're not doing yourself any favors. You're backtracking. some of you may feel like that you have. No, 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 no. Now take what resonates. You're going to feel it in your heart. Okay? God bless you. You're very welcome. So glad you're here. But yeah, I'm saying contracts. Somebody signing up some paperwork. You can be signing a legal document. Okay? Picking up a modeling contract. I don't know why. Or you just, she's got the look. She's got the look. Yeah, you just got that thing. You got swag, man. You got the look. Y'all remember that song? It's like 80s shit. Shows my age. But you just out here telling the truth all over the place. You don't give a shit. You use your discernment and when it's time to tell the truth. But you ain't gonna have nobody disrespect you. Gaslight you. You know whose hand to shake and who's not. Don't you touch me. And some of you might have that in the workplace. Don't just touch somebody. Just be like, no. You know how they used to do? Act like that was... What is it with the 80s? What the fuck? Anyways, you're using your discernment when it comes to all relationships in your life. They were weird. They had a choice. They kept it weird. And you played dumb. And you let them think they was getting over on you. Who's that for? But I'm telling you what. Somebody, you're a great parent, man. Your children look up to you. They love you so much. Somebody's really jealous of that. They're really just... And you could have just turned your life around. You've been through so much. But what they wanted for you is what they got served. And that's just what it is, man. We know this. Yeah, you could be changing your physical appearance. Or just people like the way you take care of yourself. They like your style, the way you dress. We need to be doing our affirmations. But you're so very creative. And I had a pain in my sacral chakra area. See, there's a lot of sacral chakra healing. Okay? So when you turn that energy, and this is where all the creativity is coming in. And it's like, you have been in deep preparation for what's coming next. You create. You love it. Somebody's getting on a plane. The name Jeremiah is significant. It could be a Bible verse in the book of Jeremiah. I see somebody going back to school. You're very welcome. Thank you. Yes. Man, that's the second time we've been talking about Texas. Damn egos. You're divinely protected. They know it. Once you're out of their energy, there's no that good luck, those good feelings, that they got to sit with it. Because that's what you did. I'm hearing for some of you up to 7 to 11 years. Yeah, there's Jamaica again. So yeah, somebody's been in the relationship with their mother. Your mother is not a passed over energy. You're mending. You may not have always been close. I see this changing. This masculine energy, this could be your mom. They see that you're proud of yourself, and they could have misunderstood you at some point due to third-party influences. Master P is significant. Be proud of yourself. That's 98. 97, 98. Somebody's getting prison and jail calls, and that ain't none of my business. Just don't go to jail. We've worked too hard. We're not going back to jail. What's up, y'all? I see you. Yeah, you about to turn up. Celebration's here. It's coming. You've suffered a lot. It's just you lacked letting go of something that you could fix. You had to take your hands off of it and put it in God's hands. Period. You have to take care of yourself. Some of you need to be listening to healing frequencies. You have to put in the work in this healing journey. This is 444 Hertz. Okay? So you can look that up on YouTube. But yeah, people regret, hurting your feelings or they instantaneous at this point. They're like, damn, I can't fuck with that. Like, maybe there's an intimidation factor. It's a past life thing, okay? Or this person is, I don't know, humiliated. But they see in you that you can overcome that through the smear campaigns or whatever. And people they are in your corner, no matter how you feel. I know you're not used to that, but they're in your corner. The ones that don't support you, well, they can go play somewhere safe, because you are a starseed. Your gifts are growing every day, and you're just letting them watch. You putting on a show for them. It's a whole damn circus. Thank you for the beautiful gifts. You just letting them watch. They all googly-eyed. Like, damn, I really fumbled that one. Somebody done caught a charge, or they've done something where they can go to jail. Somebody broke the law when it comes to you. But I'm telling you, divine justice is coming in, and your name has been cleared. That's right, watch and learn. Lead by example. Ma'am, you've been seeing sports cars, really expensive vehicles, really bright colors, okay? You could be manifesting. Damn, I see somebody. You got like a little Honda and whole day you just driving around your G-Wagon, your Escalade, your Lincoln, whatever you want. I'm picking, you could drive a Yukon. But it's okay to let your guard down with your family, with your soul family. But you got to do the work to be a part of the tribe. You got to face that shadow and let your guard down. Quit running from your emotions. Okay? I see people letting go of addictions. You have developed a vision for a while now. Yeah. Sitting in the driveway in the Yukon. Good job. 2 jobs, hell yeah. Yeah, these people are missing you. You're just speaking your feelings, man. Or you need to. I am picking up on a throat chakra blockage. Somebody in the room, just say it. Say it. You're not out to hurt anybody. You're here to help. And if that's got to be a little bit of a tire moment for somebody, it's for the highest good of all and harm to none. I'm picking up on something. Phone call. Something happened within the last 48 hours or the next 48 hours 2 days is significant. Okay? So you could be manifesting some sort of money, something's coming in 2 days. Could be a conversation. So this is something divine. Okay? That can't be for everybody. But yeah, like I said, only take what resonates. But yeah, some of y'all are drinking the moon water. You've been healing the mother-father wounds. You could have young parents healing mother-father wounds. You're teaching your family. Hello. You're so welcome. You got your kids healing the mother-father wounds. Your grown children that may have once demonized what you did. Or could still be doing it because of some kind of third party. But you just leave that up to the Lord. Because somebody's opening a new business. The business is here. There's major increase. Okay? And the conniving energies are gone. We're not going to give our energy to that type of low vibrational shit. It's not what we do here. You show people what real love is, and if it's not equal give and take, then okay? We're mature over here. Yeah, you got trust issues. You got every right to have them, but you're working on it. Allow your friends to help you. Somebody try to get you caught up, hemmed up. Like I said, you're divinely protected. Confirmation. They're living in negative land. Somebody's living in negative land. Your ancestors are not. Okay. Somebody's coming in to help you. This is something that you're not expecting. And they love your energy. What is this? This is something that's permanent. I mean, you have choices. Okay. So somebody in here's been talking to somebody about somebody having some kind of intervention. Somebody's got addiction issues, whatever, and I'll be praying for y'all about that. I hate that. Somebody got hemmed up with the feds. I done got the FBI and the feds. Like, I don't know what in the hell's going on with that. It could be just karma from people from the past. You're not taking anything too fast. Okay? Don't do that to yourself. People don't see, like, you ain't gonna believe what's coming in. This is surprise, surprise type of shit. Okay? Yeah, we gotta take care of us first. Genuine connections. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, make it rain. Dude, you're so creative. Yeah, your money's coming. Those financial upgrades. I say somebody going on a dinner date, meeting somebody for dinner, but this is a business type of thing. I also see it as, I'm seeing you just having a good time in general. Maybe if you've been suffering financially, this money coming in, you're going to be wanting to get out, you know. You're meant to be in the spotlight. And Spirit wants you to know that offer you just declined. Yeah, that's the best thing you could have done. Or somebody needs to decline the fucking offer. Anything that you're unsure of ain't for you. Period. That has you questioning. That has you in a low vibrational energy. You have to release that in order to move forward. Birds of a feather flock together. Somebody's getting a passport. It's happening. You're supposed to be you're telepathic as hell. You're having telepathy. You and somebody else, you're manifesting something together. You're declining some kind of fucking offer. And this is not strange to you. But people are going to be like, what the fuck? You're not going to be surprised at all. You have unwavering faith that what you ask, you will receive. What does it say? Delight yourself also in the Lord. He'll give you the desires of your heart. You know, we may have different perspectives, but I speak on my shit. Yeah, breadcrumbing, we don't deal with that. That energy gets on my nerves. But somebody's getting an emotional sport animal, or you need one, and I got 8 kittens. I got 8 kittens. Yeah, somebody's been reading their word, you've been journaling, you've been getting in the word. Yeah, you're shielded. You're crowned. You're different. You were set apart for a reason. Because your purpose is much bigger. And you've known it. Your whole life. You've known it. Oh, I love them too. I got 3. And then the girls with the babies, sisters, had babies. But one of them looks like a tiger eye crystal. And it's the fattest one in there. It looks like a tiger's eye. It better be a girl. Could be a boy, though. Tiger. Somebody did it on purpose. They thought they could get you. They was trying to catch you at a vulnerable point. And now they're crying about it. They feel so damn bad. Well, that's how you learn. That's when you realize, I don't ever want to make anybody feel that way. You know? They're used to getting their way with you. And it's like, I'm not no people pleaser. I ain't your damn doormat. You can go on and kick rocks. Come back when you're in a better mood. If it's that type of shit. But, yeah, I see somebody getting closer with their mother. It keeps on coming up. You were very close with your mother. If she's passed over, I want you to know that she yearned to be closer to you. I don't know who that's for. But yeah, we got good stuff coming in. You match energy. Alright? Jesus flipped tables. You're letting it go. And you know, it's in the eyes. Your soulmates, you know, we recognize each other. And you know, it's a big collective. I haven't been live in so long, you know, because of my health and other things like that. But like, it's in your eyes. You breathe it. You know that you're here to help others. You're a light worker. You're a healer. That's what you do. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I've been missing all of this. I'm so glad to be back. But it's time to relax your mind. Pour into you and listen to those meditations. The clean mantra will attract things to you. You know, I got to get back on that. I got so sick, y'all. But yeah, the habitual offenders are out of there. Oh, they'll swear to God they wasn't playing both sides. That's a good friend to you. You're the villain, baby. I love that. I love being the villain. Damn, you don't care. You got soul family. You don't care. Somebody's taking a spiritual bath. You took a spiritual bath. Or you're planning to. Okay? Love is in the air. Everybody's loving on everybody. As we come together as one, as we rise together, Black dogs are significant, okay? So somebody's in here that's down with the, yeah. Somebody made a wish at the crossroads. You match energy that came out. Yes, absolutely. They want to be you. Bumblebees are significant. You could have a lot of bumblebees surrounding you lately. Look, there's my bumblebee. I got two. But just be joyful. Be in the moment. Codependency no more. You can't depend on anybody else for your happiness. You have to keep your eyes fixed on the Lord. That's what you have to do. Remain obedient, whatever that means to you, whatever your practices are. But nobody over here does anything wrong. We're not doing dark magic. We're not part of the crackhead covenants. If you're a reader and shit like that, yeah. You don't even have to be a reader for people to be throwing shit at you. I mean, dude, you're too on point. Like your little hood could be your spirit team. But like I said, you've released as the spirit has told you to do, and just get ready. Because like I said, you are the star. I say somebody, you're getting a gift, okay? An unexpected gift. And also, you're the high priestess, baby. I mean, hello. Yes, let it be. Live and love in the moment today. Absolutely. I'm so glad y'all are here. They were exaggerating. We all know that. They're still exaggerating. It's just, I'm the victim. They're the villain. Nobody cares. We're going to keep it positive. Because I was once the angry reader. Because I was healing from it. You know what I mean? You have the righteous anger. But we want to talk about the miracles, the good stuff. You know? And be real. Authenticity is the highest frequency of all. We know this. We're all human. We're going to make mistakes. God don't expect us to be perfect. But we obey. And we repent. And if we feel conviction, we change up. Everything that has got you to where you're at, you learn something from it. You've passed the test. You've earned that badge of honor. You get a gold star. Okay? Get a gold star. So some of y'all are you're taking classes. You're going to school. You're doing something. You're wanting to do multiple things. It's coming out again. You're a great parent. You're great for kids. Yes, God soldier. You get a gold star. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, babe. But some of y'all just need a night out. Just let loose. Just jump on the plane. Jump on the plane. And if anybody can find the bigger picture, find her. Okay? I'm going to send out a search party. Yes, we're all learning. Of course. Hell yeah. That song, Planes by Jeremiah, is significant too. But yeah, there was people playing in your face. Talking to multiple people. You know what I mean? And they're saying you're getting karma. Oh, shame on them. Demonizing what you do. Like you're in spiritual trouble. Like you're not going to make it to the gates of heaven or to wherever. We're the next ancestors, y'all. We're being prepared. Okay? We are what the generation needs. Because they're wiping out our kids' generation. Heavy on the kids. Okay? But I'm picking up on protection stones. You got some. You need some. I am the gym lady. You just enjoying the view. Even if it's on the couch in the dark room. You're like, well, here we are again. Just me and my shadow. What are we doing today? We're gonna go outside? No. Okay. We're gonna survive? Pray? Yeah. Rest when you're tired? Mm-hmm. Hug a tree? Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it too. I would like to publicly thank everybody that broke my fucking heart. Seriously, you're enjoying the view. Like, it's like, God, you could not imagine. Yeah, and you're gonna have the financial means to be comfortable. You know, yeah, you're expanding your knowledge while you sleep. There's heavy DNA activation, memories of past lives, prophetic dreams, things like that. You're very realistic when it comes to things, okay? And you could have been freaking out, thinking maybe you couldn't trust somebody, but you're wrong, okay? You know that you're the one that was full of shit. I don't know who that's for either. My bad. France is significant. You got, good night. Yeah, your dreams have been, Dove. But yeah, somebody's a teacher. You could have been going through some type of verbal abuse. If you're going through that, get out. I see somebody, you're trying to quit smoking. Yeah, it's like you've changed from day to night. You've completely been transformed. Your awareness is heavy to where it once was blocked. And you were just bored. You were killing time. I don't know what in the hell. But it's like, wait a minute. I ain't happy with this shit. I see now. Y'all all playing. Or just this one person. Just killing time. Like, I know the happiness is coming, but if I'm going to be stuck here now, then you could have backslid a little bit. That's all right. God's giving you a second chance. You know why? You deserve it. You're one of them people that deserves it. Because you get what you put it out. You reap what you sow. You know? So, look, y'all. Y'all got me up to 26K. Oh my gosh. I love y'all. Yeah, I was in the hospital for 4 days and it was just this big... I'm like a cat. I got 9 lives. Yeah, virgin, kidney failure. Covenant of crackheads. Weird bitches buying magic books. What is wrong with people? You try to put dark work on an anointed one and you got kids. What, you don't give a shit about your kids because they're gonna... That's where the curse come from. You daggum idiots. That's what... Oh, God. This is just my opinion. Okay? But I'm the truth teller. I'm getting my messages. This ain't just me. I work with Archangel Michael and my spirit team heavy. Okay? I didn't want to do a live. I had to. I was tired. Once again, I've had health issues for 5 years. And when I went into the hospital, it took me back to ground zero. I mean, this is, it's a serious illness, like, but this time, I'm coming out of it. What holds you back is not letting go. The people pleasing, the codependency, the addictions to people, the Jezebel spirits, the people you want to help, you want to just, now you're just like, you know what, good luck. Because while you're little monitoring spirits and all that, you see that we're fine. People were warned not to mess with you. And the legacy, you have earned it. All you got to do is believe it, and it is yours. You know I'm telling you the truth. Cleaning it up like it never happened, that's right. But carrying that part of yourself with you, because that's what made you. Because you pulled yourself up out the mud alone. Just you and God, your spirit team. You could have went through a major spiritual awakening, scary as hell. Mine was. Yeah. I mean, I was convinced cameras were in the house. And I was on the ID channel. And I was also the devil. So, I mean, things get weird. But once you understand, I didn't have any knowledge. So they laughed at me. The doctor laughed at me because he knew me before. All he had to do was give me a Klonopin. I went cold turkey off all drugs. This is before I got sober for 6 months. You can't come cold turkey off Xanaxes when you started them at 15. You know what I mean? He just gave me a Klonopin. I was like, oh, everything's starting to make a lot more sense now. Yeah, right. What's up, baby? I didn't see you. I just, look, God saved me once again and kept me. I don't give their work any power. I'm just saying, our health is number one. It will be restored. You got the right relationships in your life. And like I said, we rise together. We learn together. And it's something that you can rely on and know that you're not alone. Yep, we sure do. Yes, name it and claim it in the holy name of Jesus. He writes our story. I just can't believe people do it. I'm astonished every day. I also wake up every day and forget that I've been walking on a cane for 4 years. I just get up like I'm just going to be Bob. Memory is that I need some lion's mane or something, man. Oh, God. Yeah, watch out for the people that y'all watch. The readers. Some of them have done no shadow work. You'll never catch them in front of the camera without all their makeup. And they're looking perfect. You know what I mean? You can tell. Use your discernment. Scamming is at an all-time high right now. And there are fake pages of me on here. We are all one. Yeah, spirit lives within. So I'm gonna get off here. 33K, that's what's up. So trust yourself. You've been saying 11s. 1983 is significant. Somebody's 33 to 57. Thank y'all. So yeah, I'm back. I got new projects as well as other new projects, but right now it's the health and remaining connected to my community. That's what pulled me out of the darkest times of my life. I would not be where I'm at without this interaction. So, I hope y'all have the rest of a good rest of your day, night. I'm telling you, I'm still a little not right. Yeah, see, some of y'all need to do egg cleanse. You'll know. Just set your egg room temperature, water room temperature. Don't drink out the glass. Keep it for just egg cleanses. Yeah, I know it's been so long. Y'all too. Thank y'all so much for the new subscribers, all the gifts, all the love shown. I will be back very soon. Thank you so much, y'all. Yes, set the egg out now. I've had people tell me I can't afford an extra egg. I understand that. But hey, we don't speak in lack. Finances is coming in. The only thing that's been blocking it is what you refuse to let go of. That's what's up. Thank y'all so much. Y'all make me happy. So I'll be back soon, okay? I'm gonna rest up so I can stay on task. But yeah, I feel better now. I hope y'all do too. Yeah, I'm gonna download this and put it on YouTube probably in the morning. Stay hydrated. Thank y'all so much for the follows. Thank you, Nick. I will be back. Y'all set your notifications, okay? Much love to each and every one of you. It's grand rising or grand evening or just wherever the hell you are in the world. I love you. And I'm glad you're here. Good energy in the room tonight. But yeah, it's 12:12 here in Tennessee. I'm gonna cut this short. It can't be over 2 hours to download it on YouTube. Yeah, I thought I was a goner again. Like I said, I got 9 lives. Meow. I've never done that. Why the fuck Because that's all I hear. I got 2 mama cats running around meowing. And one of them called me mama the other day. It was the sweetest thing. Good night, y'all. Yeah. I can put it on Instagram, can't I? Oh, shit, yeah. Perfect. Yes, they're so cute. Yeah, new thing. We're going to start meow. Meow. I got an old deep raspy voice. Meow. Meow. You know, the cats do that. They all same different. Same different. I can't talk. I cannot get my words out. I can't believe. It's just like that prayer candle. It helps to cleanse your energy with Palo Santo and things like that. I did my spiritual bath, all that, and I was able to channel some messages, so it's a great feeling. Yes, cats are, and they protect us. Yeah, that candle, man. Yeah, it's all prayers. That's what I put in my candle. My candles. I'm going to start buying them in bulk. They do. One of them's my spirit guide. What's up, Penny? I love y'all. Yeah, set those notifications. I'll let y'all know next time. I'm going to put it on YouTube and Instagram, everything. So you can catch it. Maybe you and your hubby can. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest. You too. I love y'all. Yeah, it'll be downloaded in the morning on YouTube. And Instagram, now that I know that I could do it. Ding, ding, ding. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon. Much love.